Hey, good afternoon. Great Tuesday afternoon. Hey, I wanted to come talk today a little bit about 100% disability. I know a lot of veterans, that's their, go to. Everybody wants that big 100%. And let's just talk about it. There's different layers of 100%. You have what's called, I say, a regular 100% that's not permanent and total. And the difference is, if the VA feels that you have improved, your health has improved, you might be subject to a re-examination, and at that point, it can be your benefits remain the same, it can become permanent total, or you can possibly be reduced. So that's just 100%. Then you also have 100% permanent and total, and it's probably the safest. Uh, but with this 100% permanent and total, you normally locked in. You're not scheduled for any more re-examinations, other than maybe if the VA felt that you fraudulently got the rating, then you could be subject to a re-examination. But normally, other than that, you're not going to lose your rating. But there's a lot of benefits to being 100% permanent and total. And we talked about them earlier in the week. The one, no property taxes in the state of Florida, which I am. Other states could be a little different. You got free access to national parks. Man, just Google how many national parks we got. It's endless. It's a ton of them. You get free dental and Champ VA for your dependents. You can get free or discounted fishing and hunting licenses. I think I paid $5 for my fishing and hunting license. So that's pretty cool. You do get, the state of Florida, you do get one tag for your vehicle free. You can also have other tags, but you just got to pay, whatever that tag costs. But you can have the disabled tag on multiple vehicles that's in your name. The Biggie Home Loan Program, that's always a big one for me. You have access to military bases, to the commissary, to the PX. You also can qualify to fly on military flights if there's available seats available and it's going to where you want to go. You got access to that also. That's pretty cool. You also got access to long-term care. As we get older, our health changes, and sometimes in some period in our life, we may need long-term care where somebody's gonna have to care for us on a round-the-clock basis. So this is a real cool one. Student loan forgiveness. Let's just say you had, I don't know, $25,000, $40,000 of student loan. Once you hit 100% permanent and total, it fines you, and that is forgiven. You can get TRICARE, but that's not free. So that's the 100% permanent and total, and the monthly compensation for that is $37.85. So that's $3,735.85. This is for 2024. With the cost of living going to kick in January, that compensation is going to go up a little bit more. So that's pretty cool. And that's just for the veteran only. If you're married, you got a spouse or some kids, or you're taking care of some parents, that there's more compensation in there that'll be for you. Now, also, they have 100% what's called TDIU. It's a big total disability, individual unemployability. Okay? Veterans may receive TDIU benefits on a temporary basis or indefinitely. When a veteran cannot return to any type of gainful employment, they can possibly qualify for TDIU. So, if your service-connected disabilities keep you from earning income, more than $15,000 annually, and you meet the other criteria, then you can receive TDIU. But you must have at least one service-connected disability rated at 60% or higher. Okay? Or you can have 2 or more service-connected disabilities with at least one rated at 40% or higher and a combined rating of 70% or higher. All right? And then you got to display how your disabilities affect your daily living or your ability to work. Okay? So if you can't keep gainful employment because of this disability, you got to be able to display that, because you're going to have to take a CMP exam, which is a compensation and pension exam. But for someone who don't have the criteria for 100%, TDIU is another way in, and the benefits with the TDIU are the same as the benefits with 100% permanent and total. So you might be at 80%, but then they grant you the TDIU, you're getting paid at the 100% level. And you're receiving the same benefits as someone with 100% permanent total. So it's like really hard to get just 100% scheduler, because the once you cross over 50% threshold, that math gets tighter and tighter. So it's not easy to do. So another way around that, you may qualify for TDIU. That's something that you can also look into. But it's treated the same way as 100% permanent total. I actually put in for the TDIU, and not knowing what I know now, I got reduced when I put in for the TDIU, because I wasn't going to the doctor on a regular basis, and when I took the CMP exam, I got reduced, and I ended up having to get an attorney and fight to get that back, and ended up eventually getting my 100% permanent total. But I always tell you guys, as veterans, you gotta stay in front of your primary care, your specialty care doctors. You got to be seeing. They're not just going to grant you 100% disability and you don't have the medical evidence there. You got to take your medications. You just got to stay legit, keep being treated, and that way you protect your rating. So that's all I got for you guys today. Go out, you see a veteran, help a veteran. That's all I got for today. Thank you.